So you're thinking about buying a mobile home, but the one question that's probably nagging you is my credit score good enough? It feels like everyone throws a different number at you, right? Well, let's cut through all that noise. I'm going to break down the real credit score numbers that lenders are looking for right now so you'll know exactly what you're aiming for. All right, let's get straight to it and talk about the numbers that really matter to lenders. A super popular option is an FHA loan, which is backed by the government. With an FHA loan, you can often get approved with a credit score as low as 580 and only need a 3.5% down payment. Now, here's an important reality check. While FHA guidelines technically say you can get a loan with a score between 500 and 579 if you've got a 10% down payment, the truth is a bit different. Most lenders have their own extra rules called overlays, and because of these, they usually want to see a minimum score of around 640. Finding a lender who will approve a score under 640 is possible, but it's not very common. If your credit is in better shape, you might want to look at a conventional loan. For these, lenders are typically looking for a minimum credit score of 620. Then there are chattel loans, which you'd use if you're buying the home but leasing the land it sits on. For a chattel loan, lenders often look for a minimum credit score starting around 575. But hey, your credit score isn't the whole story. Lenders are definitely looking at the bigger picture. Things like how much cash you've saved for a down payment and your debt-to-income ratio matter a lot. Having a bigger down payment can seriously help make up for a credit score that's on the lower side because it shows the lender you've got more skin in the game and reduces their risk. And if you're aiming to get the absolute best interest rates, a score of 700 or higher is basically your golden ticket. What's been the most confusing part of this whole financing process for you? Drop a comment below and let me know. By the way, I've got some good news for you. You can check your credit score in just a few minutes using a trusted credit monitoring service. You'll be able to see your full credit report, your FICO score, and even get alerts if anything changes, all in one place. I've put the links down in the video description so you can take a look whenever you're ready. So, to quickly recap, you'll generally want a score of at least 580 for an FHA loan and 620 for a conventional one. But keep in mind, for FHA loans, many lenders will feel a lot more comfortable if you're closer to that 640 mark. Knowing these numbers is your first big step. That dream of owning your own place is totally within reach. If you want more tips to help you get there, make sure you subscribe.